John, the old adage, concentrate on the league now. Looking ahead to January, got some tough fixtures coming up, haven't we? Starting on Sunday.
Yes, I have to say, when I looked at the fixture list on the 1st of December, when I first joined the club, I looked up at it, and obviously with the exceptionally busy Christmas period that was ahead of us, there was also a bit of a backlash that we had to go to Coventry, play Wolves at home, and then go to Rotherham and Port Vale. So there's three very tough away matches there, and in the middle of it all, we've got the high flyers, Wolverhampton Wanderers, to come to Crawley. So they're tough fixtures to look at, but I think we've got nothing to fear. Obviously, we went to the league leaders a couple of weeks ago and played exceptionally well and got an exceptionally good result, and I'll be looking to try and do the same again.
As I say, I mean, it's been a theme all season actually that we seem to do better against the better sides. It seems to bring the best out in them.
Yeah, it does, and I think that's pretty evident in the Premier League, and you look at the Championship as well, and you see that obviously when the top clubs come to town, or when you go to their ground, teams certainly tend to raise themselves. We saw it in the FA Cup last week, of course. A couple of giant killing acts that went on, and from our point of view, we've enjoyed playing against some of the better teams. Obviously, we started the season with a victory over Coventry down here in Crawley, so we're looking to do the same thing. It's going to be a bit of a strange atmosphere, I think. Obviously, Coventry playing at Northampton. I don't think the Coventry fans have been too enamoured with travelling down to Northampton to watch what they call a home game as such. So the atmosphere might be a little bit different, but we know it's going to be a very tough game. They're playing particularly well, and they've been scoring lots of goals this season, and very good offensive side. But we've got a great belief in ourselves, and we certainly need to have a reaction after the disappointing cup match the other day. And we're looking forward to getting to Northampton on Sunday and getting back to our very good league form.
And that's tended to come when we've had a bad result. We've tended to bounce back, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, it's hallmarks of a good side, really. When you can recover from a poor result. We had a poor result against MP Dons, which was very disappointing for everybody at the club, and we did bounce back from that straight away with a very good performance against Notts County, and a very welcome 3 points. And Sunday represents an opportunity for us to continue with our good league form, and we're still looking upwards. We're sat in 13th. We're in the sort of bottom half of the league table as such, and we want to get back into the upper half of the league table. And fortunately, we've got a game in hand on most of the teams around us. And when you look up at that playoff position, I think it's only 9 points. We're only 9 points behind with a game in hand. Some of the results went very well for us over the Christmas period. So we're looking to get back on the field again on Sunday, and hopefully get our first win in the new year.
You got Matt Tubbs available. He was cup tied on Wednesday. How's he been looking in his first week in training?
Well, I've been very pleased particularly with his fitness levels. It's really difficult when you're out of the side and not playing on a regular basis to try and keep that match fitness up. And he's looked very sharp in training, and obviously he literally has come back in and picked up where he left off. He gets on great with quite a few of the lads that were here when he was here before, and he's mixed in very quickly and got on with his job. He's looked very sharp on the training field, and he's certainly available and in contention for a start.
No Billy Clark, of course, but the rest of the squad, I think we're fine in terms of injuries, and apart from Billy, of course. Yeah,
Billy's chomping at the bit. He's probably the most miserable, after me, he's probably the most miserable man in the football club at the moment. He wants to get back out on the field, but he likewise, he's kept up the training, he's kept up with his fitness levels, and fortunately, he's not been out of the picture for too long, and he should be ready after this game. Comes into contention, of course, for the Wolves match at home next weekend. So Billy's okay. Everyone else is in pretty good shape. Josh Simpson, of course, who's just recovered from hamstring. I was trying to get him on the other night, hopefully for 10 or 15 minutes, but the match didn't pan out that way, and in the end I decided to keep him on the bench with me. But he certainly comes into contention this weekend. He's another one that's a very fit lad as well, and even though he's been out of the picture for almost a month now with this hamstring injury, fitness levels are pretty good with him, and as I said, he's up for selection this weekend as well. So everyone's in good shape.
Final one from me. January transfer window continues. Made obviously Matt brought in this week.
Yeah.
Got other irons in the fire, as they say.
Yes, we've got quite a few things going on. Whether or not anything transpires from it remains to be seen. But as always, Bruce, on the official Crawley Town website, if something happens, you'll be the first to find out.